Welcome, my dear students. So, today we are here to learn computer applications. So, students, we are in chapter 1 only, that is, revision of Java concepts. In my previous video, I have explained you about tokens and its type. Today, we are going to learn about data type, the most important logic, the most important topic of the Java programming language. So, children, today our topic is data type. So, first of all, children, what exactly is the data types? See, data type means the type of value a variable will store. The type of value a variable will store. Variable means named locations, memory locations. Now, what kind of value a variable will store? Say, suppose, one example I will give. You are going to the market to purchase a pen, or say maybe marker. What you will do, children? You will take a carry bag and you will go in the shop and you will say, give me a marker, and keep the marker in the bag. Very funny. Not possible. Possible if you are like out of your mind, you can. Okay, but logically it is wrong. When I need only a marker or pen, I'll simply go, I'll tell, give me a marker pen, I will carry that, I'll keep it in my pocket, I'll hold it in my hand, and I'll go. My hand is enough. But suppose you're going to the market to purchase, okay, you're going to the market to purchase a refrigerator or washing machine. Again, you'll go in the same way, please give me a refrigerator, and you'll hold it in your pocket or keep in your hand. No. So, children, what we learned is for different object, container is different. So same concept has been used by object-oriented programming also. When we write the program, when we deal with instructions or the programming language, we face lots of problems like different type of value. Okay, so to hold the different type of value, we have divided the data type into multiple type. Is this clear, children? To hold the values, we have divided the data type into multiple types. And that's why this data type concept came. Now see here, what are they? I'm dividing in two parts. Primitive. Non-primitive. Primitive means inbuilt. Non-primitive means user defined. So how many type of data type has been defined in Java? Two type, primitive, non-primitive. Primitive, inbuilt, predefined. Even we can say it as a predefined. And this we can say as a reference or composite. So these are the various names, students. We can say that data type are divided in two parts, primitive, non-primitive, or maybe reference. This is reference and this one is the like inbuilt or predefined. So like this we can divide. So again, these are categorized, students. These are categorized in again subparts. There are total 8 primitive data types. 8. Okay. Non-primitives are user defined, so we can create as many as we want. Some examples are mentioned here. Okay. So let us come to the primitive part, which is more concerned. So primitive part, we have 8. So right from here. So first I'll take as byte, the most smallest one. Then short. Okay. And long. Then int. Float, double. Okay, more are there, so I'll just make a line bigger like this. Okay, then we have a char and boolean. So how many became, children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what I told, there are 8 primitive data types. Byte, So this is sort. Okay, SHORT. Sort, long, int, float, double, char, boolean. Each data type different functions. Each data type there is a different functions. We'll discuss this later. First we'll come here in the case of non-primitive data type. So write this side. So the most familiar non-primitive data types, that is user-defined data type, is a class. We have gone through this one. Class is an user-defined data types. Okay, but object is not a data type. So class, then another will get the array. This is a separate chapter, will be coming later on. And one more is there, like interface, we can say. Okay, interface, etc. Many more are there. So these are non-primitive or user-defined data types. So children, once again, let us come this topic. Data type, the type of value variable will store. Categorize two type: primitive, non-primitive. Primitive means inbuilt, non-primitive user defines. Primitive, how many we have? 8 different type. What are they? Byte, sort, long, int, float, double, char, boolean. Each different function, different storage. We'll discuss this in detail. Okay, so non-primitive, this is not our concerns. We need only for benefit of the programs. So we take as class, array, interface. Where class we have already gone through, array we have a separate chapter we'll be learning, and interface we don't have in our syllabus right now. Okay, so children, let us learn the primitive data type in more depth, more detail. So see here.